Moi, Swami, and Sawadika. Saudi Krupp. It is William calling from Wiwibloggs. I am in Thailand, but I cut my holiday short, or rather I took a break from the streets to react to Neea River and her Uuden Musiikin Kilpailu song Nightmares. Cry Neea River, Deban.
UMK Hunty! Hey William, sawadika!
Should we listen and react? Let's do this! You guys, Neea River, she is bold. Our girl sings in English, and this is in Finland where pop music is dominated by Finnish language songs. She said in a press release sent by Yle, the Finnish broadcaster, people, asked me why I even tried. I kept my cool. I get a little pleasure from the fact that now these same people are asking how I got this far. Our girl is looking for an international breakthrough. She says that she wants to show the world Finland has stars just like Sweden has Zara Larsson and Tove Lo. All right, the song is Nightmares, and this is about taking a traumatic life experience and turning it into a source of strength. All right. We are pulling up the lyric video. She's got some long fingernails in that thumbnail, giving Loreen. Hitting play.
Oh, very atmospheric. Do we have lyrics?
Okay. Emerging from the darkness.
Oh, very crisp.
She's a strong woman.
Really good pop production here.
Nice butterfly action.
Oh, I love all that laser.
She's confident.
Good pre-chorus.
I hear Sarah Alto's Monsters.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. 2010 has entered the conversation. Retro. Oh!
Okay. This is actually really
This
good.
is so old school. I like it.
The verses are much stronger than the chorus. Much, much stronger.
Okay, not much going on right now. Let there be light. Let's see that beautiful face.
Okay, so we're back to the verse.
I love this set.
I love this future garden.
It's very mellow in this midsection. Okay, we're back.
That pre-chorus is so strong. Good belter.
Okay.
This chorus. It's a little juxtaposed for me. I don't...
I feel like this is driven by a
Yeah.
beat as opposed to the song. I
really like that.
I do feel like I'm trapped on loop.
Really exposes her strong vocal and she's holding it down.
Oh, but she can
Okay.
sing! Oh, she can sing!
An
Oh, she
EDM
can sing.
Gaga-esque beat coming in. It's definitely a banger.
Uh-huh. I'm lost in the visuals. I love the visuals.
You know what?
Okay.
It's a great effort. UMK again. They're going to give us 7 tracks and all 7 are probably going to slay. I mean, this comes as no surprise.
All I have to say is I'm not gonna hold on to these monsters anymore, hunty. This is giving me Sarah Alto Monsters meets Wicked the Musical meets sort of Zlata Ognovich Gravity from Eurovision 2013. I don't know if you get all those references, but if you do, you are a man, woman, person of my own heart. This song, I don't know. I don't feel like it's that original. I feel like it's a little messy. I feel like it's all over the place. I feel like the simple theme, the most basic message, she ain't afraid of her nightmares. Our girl woke up. She woke up, she ain't sleeping. She didn't take an Ambien. She is not out, she is up. I get it very quickly. And then musically, for me, it's not that interesting. It's not that interesting. I feel like we've heard this before. I do like it, but I don't like it for Finland at the Eurovision Song Contest, because Finland is a country that can slay at the very top, that, you know, has come close, so close to winning. I mean, they've won with Lordi, obviously, but then they've had hype. They had Karja recently. This just doesn't feel as special or unique. It feels a little, I've heard it all before. You can go pee. It's fine. I'll pause.
Yeah, so part of her shtick, or her mission statement, is to bring English back into Finnish pop. I read her blurb and I just wasn't quite sure what she was kind of thinking with that, because there are lots of Finnish stars that sing in English that I can think of. I mean, Darude is big. He's Finnish. Most of his tracks are in English. Sarah Aalto, same. The Rasmus, same. Oh, what's that guy that I really like? Girls like you, just what I like. Oh, love that track. Love him. Again in English. More is more. More is more. What's the name of my pop princess? What's happening to me today? I must be on some medication that is making me lose my memory. Our girl, Krista Secrets, is, again, okay, well, she sings in Swedish sometimes, but she also sings in English. So, yeah, I feel like this is not really adding a great deal to the landscape. There are lots of English singing Finnish pop out there, but this is a good addition to the English edition. This is good. The song is about overcoming personal trauma. I know that because she emotes that through her music. But at the same time, it's not a pity party. It's like, let's dance our troubles away. And I feel like it's really compelling. It's a slice of pure pop. 3 minutes and 3 minutes of like good hooks. Anymore. It's so memorable. There's a part in there that she says, I'm entering because I definitely think that I could win the Eurovision Song Contest. You know what though? Whilst you may remain divided on whether she can win the Eurovision Song Contest, one thing is clear. She is pitching to win. This is not a song that she's saying, oh, let's get through UMK or let's qualify to the final of a national selection. No, this is a song that you can comfortably see on the left-hand side of the Eurovision scoreboard. And hopefully this is a song that could comfortably advance through UMK. I like it, actually. I really like it.
And also, it just feels very processed. I'm not saying that the message isn't true to her. I'm not saying that she hasn't struggled. I'm not saying the song hasn't helped her cope with her trauma, as she said in the Yle press release. But it just feels processed. Like, if ChatGPT wrote a song, it might be this, because it's like, give me nostalgic song about overcoming difficulty. I don't know, it just doesn't feel original. And I don't want to sound like a hater, but I gotta keep it real. I know UMK can do better. I want to read some comments from the Wiwibloggs website. Andrew Brown says, could imagine Calvin Harris and Ellie Goulding doing a track like this. ESC_FL says, I like this. It makes me feel so nostalgic. Yes, me too. See my comments on the 3 songs/genres this comes from. Pasta Tiger says, I'm happy that it's boring. I miss the time with less good songs in UMK. Don't get me wrong, but I hope the quality will be bad this year. I like bad songs better than good songs. Okay, I don't know what to make of that. Bandito says, we need at least one like this fan sucker dance. Well produced, bit overprocessed voice. Think better than Monsters and We Will Rave, which was too predictable 90s. This is more flashback from 2002. Leo M says, it's fine. A bit generic and your typical Eurovision song, but it's not terrible. Unlikely to win the UMK, as I expect stronger options to follow. Betty says, I like it, especially the beat. Her voice sounds a bit manipulated, so I need to hear her perform this live in order to be able to judge the vocals. It's not unique, but good enough to qualify and do well. This is a very interesting comment, Betty, because I tend to agree that sometimes songs that don't really come through in the studio cut end up sounding amazing live. Katarina Julka a few years ago at UMK, I can't remember which year. I think she placed second or third, but her song was not giving for me. And then when I heard her live in UMK, I was blown away. So maybe Neea River will do the same, and that when she is live, it will come through, the power will come through.
There's a very I would call it a Euro banger. I was going to say Euro dance, but this is doing more than just dancing. It's actually banging. And I like how it's paired visually with these laser beams, and then at some point she's in the forest, and then she's chasing a butterfly. And I really like her vocal range. I feel like she can pull it back and she can really belt it out. And it fills the track. So yeah, it's brilliant. The verses are considerably stronger than the chorus, because I feel like the chorus is a little bit lazy, especially when it loops back into the chorus in the second, after the second verse, just before the bridge. It doesn't give it added bass or added depth, so it feels slightly like you're looping the same track. And I don't know, a revamp could be good, just to give it that added extra push. Particularly as it's got that strong EDM synth. Just my point of view. But, hey, Miss River, are you on Pinterest? Because we gotta tap into your mood board. And I like what Pinterest is doing in 2025. So please make sure you guys follow Wiwibloggs on Pinterest.
Well, that's what we think. What do you think? Does Neea River's nightmares give you nightmares, or are you wide awake with excitement? Let us know here on Wiwibloggs. And we'll see you later. Bye!